Alright, what's up guys? This is Creasap again, and I guess this is day 2 of my positive videos series, trying to put something good back into the social media community. Actually, true confessions time again. What I wanted to say in this video, I actually wanted to say 2 days ago, but I procrastinated actually opening up the computer and making a video and doing it. So it's happening today instead. So anyway, 2 days ago I woke up really early. It was still dark, and I decided I wanted to start off my day by praying. So I sat up, I sat cross-legged at the foot of the bed, and I prayed for a little while. And I don't even really remember what I was praying about. I know I was giving thanks. Usually these days my prayers, I don't really find much of a need to ask God for anything that I don't have, because it seems like time better spent to just go ahead and say thank you for what I do have. But anyway, that's another topic. I was giving thanks, I was praying, and for some reason it just hit me that my whole life I have never been alone. God has been with me from day one until right now, and that got me thinking, like, what was day one? I think back as far as I can remember, my adulthood, my teenage years, my childhood, early childhood, and I don't really have any memories before about 2 or 3 years old. I have no idea what it was like being in the womb. I have no idea where I was or even what I was before I incarnated in this human form. But I was struck with the realization that through all of that, at each and every one of those time periods of my existence, God has been with me. That led me to think that from the time I first existed, or what, I don't even know what you want to call it, that every step of my life has led to the next step, and then that step has led to the next step, and there was nothing wasted. And what really hit me was that every single thing that's ever happened in my life has led me to right here, right now. I spend a lot of time worrying about the future, which is, I guess it's an improvement, because I used to spend all my time worrying about the past, which is a total waste of energy. But thinking about the future too much is a waste of energy too. I've got this list of worries. Shit, where am I gonna be? What country am I gonna live in? Am I gonna get a job? Is anyone gonna buy my book? Blah blah blah. All these thoughts, these things, and it just hit me when I was praying. It's like this bomb, this total sense of peace that just exploded. It was like, man, God has been leading you every step of the way, leading you to right here, right now. And that was huge, because life is happening right now, right here. Life is not happening tomorrow. Life is no longer happening yesterday. We can dream, we can think, we can plan for the future. We don't know if, we're going to have a heart attack in our sleep. We don't know what's going to happen. And it occurred to me, again, this has occurred to me before, that why not just be happy in this moment now? Like, if I want to make videos, this is why I did this yesterday. If I want to make videos, but I don't get my camera out and push the button right now, when am I ever going to make the video? Because it's always going to be right now. And if I keep putting it off, and I keep procrastinating, and I keep saying tomorrow, next time, oh, I'll do better tomorrow, I'll do better next time, I'll never do better, because I'm not doing it. So today is the day. Whatever you've been putting off, whatever you've been waiting to do, whatever you've been saying, oh, I don't know if I should do that, I don't have time, make time. We're given 24 hours in a day, and it's our choice how we spend that time. We might not feel like it's our choice. We have to go to work, we have to take care of our kids, we have to do this and that, but really it's our choice how we spend our time and how we prioritize our time. And I think remembering that this moment, here, now, is the only moment that really exists. This morning I was thinking about, I don't know if you guys have ever read the book called Conversations with God by Neale Donald Walsch, and it gets a little cheesy sometimes, but it's very insightful. And there was one part where he says, you should be nowhere, and that's because the word nowhere is composed of the word now and the word here. Be now, be here, be nowhere. So that's why I say that God has been leading me on the road to nowhere, because every single moment, every single event for each of us has led us to now and here. This is where we are. This is when we are. Let's make the most of it. So before I sign off, I just want to say, when you get done with this video, just take a minute, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and feel what it feels like to be alive in this moment now. Just feel it. Just feel what it feels like. Regardless of what problems you have or you're worrying about that are going to happen tomorrow or even in the next hour, just be here, be now, center, and see what that feels like. And I imagine you might be pleasantly surprised, you know? And when you get done doing that, turn to the person that you love and just tell them you love them. Give them a hug. You know, life might be short, might be long, but we don't know. But what we do know is that now is happening now. So make the most of it. Do what you want to do. Be who you want to be. Do it now. All right, guys. Peace.